Hello guys, welcome again to another video, another live stream. This live stream is gonna be interesting actually. Why? Because Bitcoin is doing something impressive, right? Is doing a new high, almost testing almost reaching my first target is $70,000, and actually it's very good, very impressive. Honestly, I am very happy to see Bitcoin doing this. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna share the link. Okay, yeah, I think, yeah, sorry, I shared the wrong link in this live stream. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first of all, I want to start showing you. I upload video before, and this morning. In this channel, we are gonna see some changes. First of all, I decided to use my personal system on public, online. Of course, nothing special, but it's the system I'm using for my personal entries. Before I was using other system, it's more easy to understand. But honestly, I feel like this time I want to do something different with this live stream, this channel, and I want to show more real trades for Bitcoin and the markets. So the only way to do this, in my personal, my personal view, is showing how actually in real life I am trading. Because the system I showed you before online and live streams, I am not using that system for my personal entries. Similar, yes, but not the same. Okay, so let's start with the technical analysis for Bitcoin. If you want to know about this system, first of all, it's not available right now on TradingView. This indicator, of course, OBB and this parameters, yes, they are ready, it's for free. You can use it. You can use it actually on. Please watch my previous video to understand how this system is working in general in the big picture. But sorry. But this version, this is the classic version of the original version I've been using for years for my system for trading in real life. So, but I created an indicator after 1 year or two using this one. This is the version 2021 I'm using right now. The OBB is the only difference. Why? OBB is very difficult to understand. That's why I created this indicator. It's more easy to read, also more easy to follow. So for now on, in this live stream, my live streams and my videos, I'm gonna start using my real or my main setup I'm using. Of course, the other systems you can keep using that actually is good, yeah. But for this live stream, in the future, my technical analysis, I'm gonna use this setup. I'm not going to change anything because this one is the only one I'm using for years. Okay, let's start. First of all, let's talk about a 4-hour chart in short term. What is gonna happen right now with Bitcoin? Okay. You already know this one. As I said before, you don't know how to read this system, please watch my video I uploaded in the morning. Okay, you will get the big picture how to use this system. It's very similar, of course. Okay, so Bitcoin was in range for almost 1 month, like 20 days, right around there. Okay. So we know every time we have this, potentially we have potential entries, yeah, by signals. But if we put the OBB in the question of the system, well, now we can remove some fake signals and we will know what market makers they are doing. In this drop, as you can see here, the volume is dropping and actually is negative, as you can see here. But look at this. After the second drop in this week, the volume the overall picture was positive, and also that means market makers are accumulating. They were accumulating in all this area. It is accumulation phase. Okay, it's something that we cannot see in the in using or the traditional system or the system I was showing you in the live streams. That's why volume is something like market makers they cannot hide. Okay, so we want to be always in the same side of the market makers. So because I already know this is accumulation, because as you can see the momentum, the volume is still positive. The moving average you see here is just to see the trending. That's it. It's the only thing. I don't pay attention to the golden cross or death cross. Don't pay attention to these kind of things. Just the momentum. If the moving average is the slope is positive, that means the momentum is to the upside. So that means the volume is coming. If the momentum is to the downside, the momentum is actually people are selling. So as you can see here in 4 hour, even in 4 hour chart, this is just accumulation. Why? Because we never saw again other negative slope here, negative volume, sorry. So what happened after this? Okay, this is 4 hour, right? In 4 hour we had a buy signal here. As I said before, I was in short here expecting something like this before of that this move. Before I was expecting something like that, but I mean it's okay. When I saw Bitcoin was not crashing, of course I saw the buy signal here. I canceled my short position and I entered in long position when I saw my system. So what I did, I entered in long position of $62,000, 100, 200 around there, and I closed here at 64, 65 around here, and I opened other long position here $56,000 in 4 hour chart. I was trading 4 hour chart and I closed right now. Why? Well, this is just a small scalping based on 1 hour chart, because actually I was recording this video. And I saw the buy signal in 1 hour chart when I saw this momentum. Yeah, when I said this, I trade this in just 1 hour. The problem with OBB is the time. Time is different. Okay, this is the problem with OBB. That's why it's not very common. I don't see traders that are using this online or YouTubers, because it's quite complex. It's not the moving. It's not like the MACD or simple indicators like RSI. It's more difficult to understand. You must understand the time is different with OBB. It's slow. So you buy a 4 hour buy signal with OBB, maybe you will wait for me, not just 24 hours, maybe 4 hours, maybe almost 1 week. It depends. But well, I hope after repeating this and showing you how I'm trading this in real life, real trades. Of course, I cannot show you my real positions, but I'm gonna start using a demo account on Bing Bong exchange. Yeah. So in this Bing Bong account, I'm gonna start opening my trades, and I'm gonna show you my trades with, of course, paper trading. Okay. Now let's talk about the potential next move, okay, of Bitcoin. Well, in short term, we know here, we have here the momentum is to the upside, of course, yes, and the volume is still positive, and the slope is positive. So I will say, if you are in $62,000, 63, I will say just protect your entry. You are quite safe, because I am expecting order leg up to maybe around $70,000 around there. From there, I will expect a correction. Correction to what? To keep going to the upside. Okay. Simple. That's it. In 4 hour chart, this is something like I'm gonna start looking for. Of course, I am, as I said, I close my positions here. 2 trades I made here. I will wait just for the pullback in 4 hour to keep going to follow the movement. So in my previous live stream, I said, okay, I'm expecting $70,000 as a potential target. It's Fibonacci level. I explained in my previous live stream why. So from here, I am expecting a short-term pullback in 4 hour chart. In 4 hour, don't get me wrong, one day is bullish. One day is 100% bullish. We have here this signature here, and the volatility is contracting. Of course, I am expecting, I would like to see something like this, like volatility is expanding, yeah, and the move and the price is going up. That will be very good. The only thing is concerning for me here right now is Bitcoin is the volume is not following this. Of course, technically speaking, this is a hidden bullish divergences here, as you can see here from this point and this point. Of course, now we can see the volume is picking up and the price, of course, is following. That is very healthy. So then I will say, as long Bitcoin is above $65,000, is totally fine. The time frame. I'm talking Bitcoin is gonna reach around $70,000 in the next 24 hours, 48 hours maximum. That's simple. Of course, I would never trade this level. Of course not. We don't trade this. We never enter in a green candle or a candle, short or long. We always wait for the pullback and we enter. It depends what you are doing, how you are trading, but my way of trading is always I wait for the pullbacks. Okay, so this is the hidden bullish divergence here in 1-day chart. Now they is playing right now. I will say, of course, the momentum is getting better. So the next pullback for Bitcoin in 4 hour, I will say is a buy. I will say it's a buy. I will continue doing that because the trend is your friend. It's your friend, so I will keep doing that. So it's bullish, yes. Let's talk about the potential targets. As I said, let me show you how I did it, how I am doing this with Fibonacci levels. Because remember, in this area there is no resistance. You're thinking $65,000 is a resistance? Of course not. The resistance was at $57,000. That was the resistance. So from this point to this point, the bottom on here, yep. So now you can see Bitcoin was testing the Fibonacci level 0.618. This is the golden pocket for many people, many traders and bots. They are looking for this kind of levels to start selling. And the next logical place is around $60,000, $70,000, 74. Around this area, I am expecting Bitcoin will have a macro pullback. I mean, maybe 12-hour or 1-day pullback to keep going to the upside. Yeah, something like this. We will see something like this. Maybe in 4 hour, maybe in 1-day chart, but I will speculate like this as long the trend is not broken. My long-term target for December, if this is correct, in Bitcoin actually is looking great. Sorry, let me. Yeah, is around this area. Is potential in December. If Bitcoin is doing the same thing like right now, we will see 100K in December. So now this is the long-term target I am waiting for. So, but as I said, in this live stream, I am very realistic, right? Because we are looking for something. I said to you like maybe 2 months ago, we are looking for a bear divergences here. I think since September, I said this is my speculation, even before this move happened. Why? Because we know we have in weekly chart we have a bear divergence forming. So I will say this move is gonna be the last move of this year of Bitcoin, based on this. After that, $70,000 is not a resistance. There is no resistance now for Bitcoin. The only way how we are gonna see rejection is when people they are start selling. That's it, because there is no resistance. Where is the resistance here? It's just free space. There is no resistance. Yeah, it's like here, it's like $20,000 here. There is nothing above $20,000. Where is the resistance? Nothing. Where Bitcoin is gonna stop going to the upside is when people they just start buying. So the only way as a traders we want to know is when potentially the price will reverse, and we are using that's why a system to try to identify potential reversals. Now in weekly chart there is a actually very obvious bear divergence in weekly chart here. When we see this something like this, maybe next month in January, The price of Bitcoin maybe could be around 75, maybe 100k, 90k, around here, something like that. I don't know. And we will see finally game over for the bull market, at least in weekly chart. Because when we see these kind of things, Bitcoin is not going to drop just $5,000. It's going to drop thousands. And if you are new in this market, it's your first bull market, well, I've been doing this for 7 years, so I am here. I saw the bear market in 2017, 19, even before. So believe me, if Bitcoin, you cannot think Bitcoin will crash 80%, 90%, well, you will see how much is the real value of your NFTs after this happens. Many coins, they will just smack down, they will crash hard. But we are ready. In this channel, we are traders, right? We are not, we are trying not to enter just like because we're in FOMO, right? Something I want to share with you with my experience in the market is like in the moment when you see these kind of moves like green candles and this, people, they feel like they are in FOMO and they want to enter. They are chasing. They want to make money fast, and usually they are they are the first people who are gonna lose everything. Okay, so in weekly chart, the real entry for Bitcoin was here around $38,000, 35 around here, yeah. And as a trader, I will start selling here. So people are buying $65,000, $68,000. Yeah, they are free to do it. But as a trader, I will start selling here. Every time when Bitcoin is going to the upside, I'm gonna start selling, cashing out, cashing out. Why? Because I know this is the moment when the euphoria will come. Okay. Just the top 10 altcoins, they will go to the moon. You want to say something like that? Yes. But many of them, they are actually very high. They already are like a crazy all this year, all last year. Axie Infinite, many of them. So if you are thinking they can go upside, maybe yes. But if I am holding altcoins right now, this is the time. Like I am just starting cashing out. Why? Because I know Bitcoin is forming this. This is not healthy. This is not healthy. So sorry for saying this, but I am realistic with my trades. So of course, if I am holding Solana or whatever, or the next Bitcoin, or all the meme coins, whatever, yeah, you can make money. Yes, at least maybe this month or next month. But in some point when these bear divergence play, all of them, they will just crash. If Bitcoin crash 20%, all other coins will crash 50, 60, 70, 80%. Exactly the same like the bear market here. Yeah. So keeping in mind this, I will say be careful with your trades. Be careful. Enjoy it. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Bitcoin, I am trading in 4-hour chart right now. In the next pullback, I'm gonna enter. Of course, if I wanna have the setup, something like this. I am expecting something like this. Okay. And I will think to enter in long position because I know my setup is telling me this is good. Okay, so now let's talk about the potential. In my previous live stream, I was talking about the USD dominance, this correlation between Bitcoin and USD dominance. Sorry, man, but I don't know what kind of icons you are watching. I mean, BNB, new ATA, Axie Infinite, every time just pumping up, pumping all time. Solana, 240. In this channel, we are trading Solana since Solana was in $130. They are almost double, or even triple. Kusama, they are making a lot of gains right now. So, sorry, I disagree about your comment. But it's in respect, okay? We have different opinions. Okay, so let's talk about the USD dominance. Remember, USD dominance here. Let me show you. Where is this? Here, yeah. Your name, use it here. Okay, So remember what I said to you here. There is a very strong correlation between Bitcoin and USD dominance. And in my right side, sorry, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, in my right side, I'm gonna do this. Right side. Here I'm gonna put Bitcoin. Yeah, and the left side I'm gonna put USD dominance. This is not here. Yeah. So as you can see here, Bitcoin is forming. We will see a potential bear divergence in maybe in the next 10 days for Bitcoin, something like this. And as you can see here, we will have. I am projecting the price. Okay, so of course I don't know exactly the price when we are gonna see this. Maybe 70, 80, 90, whatever, doesn't matter. But the point is you already know. If you are watching these live streams or these videos, we know now we have USD dominance has a very strong correlation with Bitcoin. So now we have a bullish divergence here forming, since actually this is consolidation phase. And as you can see, USD dominance is gonna reach the lowest price possible, actually, as I said before. So this next move, yeah, is gonna do something like this. We are gonna have this bullish divergence in 1-day chart. So I'm expecting the macro pullback is gonna happen in some point when we see this. Okay, so be careful with this because USD dominance is reaching the lowest levels right now. Okay, so okay, Cardano, XRP, it's because they already moved before. That's why you are watching right now. Yes, but maybe you don't forget. I don't know. You remember, but last year XRP was at 0.20 cents, and now it's at $1 with the 20. So I don't know what you mean. Like they are moving like a crazy. They already moved. Cardano from 0.0203 1 year ago. Now it's almost $2. More than $2. So it depends. Doge, that meme coin the value was almost zero, and now look at this. But it depends. It depends what time frame you are looking for. Okay. Okay. As you can see here, be careful with this because I said volatility is decreasing in USD dominance. So volatility is decreasing as well on Bitcoin here. Yeah. So we have similar setups on the opposite side, right? So be careful with this. Let me check. Okay, let's do something. I will check XRP. If you have, you want me to check some altcoins, just write in the comments, and I will check. Okay, after I finish my technical analysis for Bitcoin. Okay, so as you can see now on Bitcoin dominance. Remember, let's talk about Bitcoin dominance. Last time I talked about Bitcoin dominance doesn't make sense, right? But it is doing something very great, right? Remember, here is accumulation phase, right? I said to you, this is an accumulation phase. In the moment when we see Bitcoin dominance rising up again, well, many icons will have a very, very bad, very difficult moment. Weekly chart, I am super bullish. Look at this. The WB is showing a very clear bullish divergences here. This is bullish. So in January you will see the long-term outer test to maybe 60 levels. That means many altcoins just will crash. Simple. That is the general rule. Bitcoin dominance up, altcoins crash. Simple. Okay. So yeah, that's it for my take in short term from Bitcoin. Bitcoin, actually very happy to see this. Yeah, very, very happy to see this. I'm very happy to see like my target for Bitcoin is almost reached $70,000. Let's see what happened after that. Okay, let's start with some altcoins. Okay, first let's talk about XRP. Okay, XRP, because someone says this is not moving. It depends on the time frame. You are watching 4 hours, maybe you say it's not moving, but I am watching weekly chart. Weekly chart, I remember I saw in January 2021 at 20 cents around here XRP. Yeah, from this point, how much you could make? Almost 400. It's not doing new ATA. Yes, you're right. Yes, weekly chart is still looking great. Usually the correlation between XRP and Bitcoin is this: if Bitcoin is crashing, XRP usually is going to the upside. And As you can see, the weekly chart is very powerful here. Actually, I really like it. For holding, yes, maybe in the next month I am expecting another test to the previous level in weekly chart. Of course, if this level breaks, we will see new maybe $2 maybe by the end of the year, potentially in weekly chart. Keep in mind, weekly chart is for months. I am speculating maybe it's going to happen next month, maybe. The problem with this is the let me see, 1-day chart. No, 1-day chart is good, it's still good. The volume is still very good, actually. I will say yes. Short term auto test to 1.30. Yeah, by the end of the year, maybe in December, we will see auto test to this level, 1.66. But yeah, as I said, you want to see XRP moving right now? Of course not. Honestly, I don't like this chart. This chart is shitty, actually. This is just pump and dump, pump and dump, pump and dump. I don't like it, but I don't know why people they like XRP. Who knows? Okay, so let's start about our coins. Let's talk about Ethereum. Just few coins this time, guys, because I think I already talked with many of them in my last live stream. Here, okay. $5,000 is my target. One very good thing about Ethereum is like the bear divergences here. Actually, this move here, parabolic move, actually destroyed the bear divergences here was forming. Remember, we were talking about this. So $5,000, of course, yes, is my first target. 1-day chart is bullish, yeah, of course, is bullish. I don't see any reason to start to think like Ethereum is gonna crash soon. Of course not. Maybe 4 hour. Let me see. Maybe in short term we will see a pullback in 4 hour. Maybe in the next 48 hours we will see something like this, but to keep going to the upside. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Matic. Let's talk about Matic. Okay, this is a time when we take decisions. Remember, I think 2 days ago I said this is the area to buy, right? Because we have the signature, we have everything. But as you can see here, we have now a signal range or falling, and volume is not following. Actually, the slope is getting negative. So I will say, if you are along here, be careful with this. Why? Because there is a very high probability Matic is gonna test the lowest range, the bottom of the range, around $1.80. Yeah, I was expecting Matic to move to the upside, yes, but no. So, well, sometimes it's like that. Let me see 1-day chart if I can see something more useful. No, yeah, it's because 1-day chart is range or falling. Actually, here we know this is range or falling. So I will say this move is gonna move around in the long term. $1.80. I am expecting a bounce there, the lowest point in this range. In the worst scenario, if Bitcoin crash, of course I don't think so, it's gonna be around 1.60 cents. Okay, XLM. Let's do it quickly, guys. Okay, if you find other coins like with the system we are using, please let me know, because I would like to see as well. I am looking for altcoins as well. I cannot scan all the market. Okay, 1-day chart is bullish. This is bullish, yes, this is bullish. Yeah, volume is, the momentum, the slope is positive. This bullish. Yeah, this is bullish. Actually, I will say, yeah, in the next, maybe this week we will see a very nice move to XL. Maybe other test in short term to 0.42 cents around here. It's the top of the top. Breaking this level, there is nothing, and we will see other test to maybe 0.63. A 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart in short term, I will say a small pullback around here, maybe sideways. If you want to enter again here, you should wait for this. Remember, the volume in the slope is positive, so that means the pullback, the next pullback is a buy. Okay, Aave. Let's talk about Aave. Okay, 4-hour bullish, very good actually. Let me see 1-day chart. Okay, this is the area to buy. I mean, 1-day chart, we have a buy signal here, consolidating in the area of demand zone here. The volume, don't get fooled by this. As you can see, the volume is very clear. People are buying this, so I am expecting other pump like this. Not maybe not similar, but yes, at least maybe to 400, maybe in the next 10 days. Yeah, it's bullish. It's looking very good. I like it. Okay, let's talk about Cardano. Cardano finally is doing something very interesting after a long time. The bullish divergence we were talking about before, well, they are playing right now. And also remember here, this is my early entry signal here. This was just a fake out. So I would say if today you see Cardano closing above $2 with 20 cents, there is a very high probability we will see a breakout to maybe $2 with 50 cents short term, and maybe potentially by the end of the year, maybe other test to the previous high. If that happen, of course. If you see rejection, well, you know what it's gonna happen. Weekly chart is not looking great. For holding, never, of course, never. I will never hold Cardano. I wouldn't, no. For holding, no, no thank you. We have a bear divergences here. If Cardano comes to $3 and breaks $3 and is going more, maybe by December, we will see this. The bear divergence will be worse. So the next drop for Cardano is gonna be very bad. I'm talking about next year, not now. Okay, so let's talk about other coin. BNB. BNB actually one of my favorite coins right now. Very easy to trade. Very easy to trade. I've been trading BNB. I entered here. I remember around here. Yes, around here, around $460, and I closed it around here, around $600. So of course this is not the area to enter. Of course, never. We will wait for the pullback, right? We are waiting for the pullback because we are not FOMO guys, right? So we are gonna wait for our chart. The next entry for BNB should be around. You remember, always wait for the signal. The moment the volume is losing momentum, so I'm expecting is 620, but the real area to start thinking to enter in BNB is around $600. Okay, cake. I said careful with cake. Cake is doing something very good. Accumulation. This is just accumulation. All these areas accumulation. Volatility contracted. Buy signal is looking great. In some point next month, we will see other tests at least to the previous high in $25. Let's see what time is it. Okay, 5 minutes left, guys. Let's talk about Dash. Dash is doing very good. Remember, I think 1 week ago, someone asked me about Dash. I said no, because we have this range of falling. Finally, Dash is holding this level and is accumulating actually above the volume is trending, and we have a signal, we have volatility. So any close today about 220 will see the spike up to 270, even more, if we see this. Okay, let's talk about other coins. You have, okay, GRT 1 day. Okay, GRT. Let me see GRT. What is it? Okay, here. GRT. Yep. GRT is looking great actually. In weekly chart is very bullish. Yeah. The entry was on 0.90. Actually, in my private group, I talk about this. Around 90.5 is the buy signal, of course. In the long term, I mean that means next month, I am expecting another test to maybe $1 with 60 cents around there in that area. 1 day chart is looking great, as you can see here. The volume is, the slope is positive. The volume is healthy. Yeah. And also the volatility is something I want to see for Bitcoin. The volatility is is expanding, and the price also is rising up. So there is nothing here. There is nothing here, free space here. So the next area I will start looking for selling this coin is around $1 with 70 cents, around there. Yeah, please, I mean, you want to enter here right now? Of course not. You want to enter maybe could be in 4 hours after the pullback. When you see the pullback, maybe potentially yes. Yeah, but the volume is still healthy. As you can see here, the slope is positive. Everything is okay with this altcoin. IOTA one day. IOTA. Okay, IOTA one day chart. Okay, before, I remember last week we said no, not here. And we have entry by signal here is holding. This is just consolidation. When yes, you started with consolidation. Yes, I will wait a little bit more. Why? Because the monitor is quite high, as you can see here. Yeah. At this point of this level of this monitor, I would expect to see IOTA at this level, not here. So I will wait a little bit more because there is a very high probability we will see something like this. And IOTA will just keep doing this in sideways. I will wait a little bit more. Maybe let me see 5-day chart, other chart. Yes, it's because we have range and signal, range or falling in weekly, I guess, almost. Yeah, if the next week you don't see, in this week you don't see IOTA doing something great, I mean pumping, you will see a sell signal in weekly chart. So be careful with that. Okay, so let's talk about other coins. You have any requests, just let me know. Okay, let me talk about Link. Link is one of the coins I really like. I called this coin when it was around $30. The buy was there, around there, 1 week ago. Remember, in this live stream we are swing traders, we are not scalpers, so we have to be patient, right? So many technical analysis I do in this live stream is for maybe 5 days or 1 day chart. Or 10 days. So we talk about Link almost 1 week ago, around here. The buy signal was around here, and as long as above the mountain here is like 27, we are bullish, and the volume is still great. Weekly chart is still great, actually very good for Link. Next month I'm expecting $50 to be tested again. Okay, so let's talk about other coins. Kusama is one of the coins I was trading. Actually, I posted this technical analysis on my private group, sorry. And as you can see here, Kusama was in accumulation phase here. All this area was accumulation. Technically speaking, is breaking the volume, testing again, and to keep going to the upside. So the next pullback in 1 day chart, this one, yeah, in some point, maybe in the next 6 days, you see Kusama around $400. Well, now you know what to do. Weekly chart is impressive bullish. I am expecting new highs for Kusama next month in December. Yeah, this is the top of the resistance. Technically speaking, we are traders, right? We never buy the previous high. Never, right? Never. We are gonna wait for the pullbacks. So the next pullback, maybe $400 around there, or 380, whatever, around there, we will see potentially other high in December. And remember, for many altcoins, according to my technical analysis, my opinion, my personal opinion, I am a financial advisor, this is gonna be the last move of the bull market. That's it. This is gonna be the last push of the market. So if you are greedy, you are bullish, perfect, fine, but be careful. Sushi. Okay, sushi. Let's talk about sushi. Okay, let's talk about sushi. Time frame for sushi. You didn't specify the time frame. Maybe one day. First of all, in sushi, about sushi, I'm bullish. Simple. Weekly is very good. The price action is very good. Also, sushi, what they are doing, market makers, accumulation. Look at this. This is just healthy accumulation. Yeah, it's healthy accumulation. So if you are patient enough, the next pullback of sushi, you see at $10 around this area, is accumulation. Maybe next month we will see a very good pump for this coin. The reason for this is let me show you one moment. Yeah, it's because we have 1 day, 2-day chart, we have buy signal here, 3-day chart, the volume is very impressive, we have buy signal in 3-day chart. I really like this coin, but you must be very patient. Yeah, short-term target, well, medium-term target $15, and the next target is going to be 21.20. Okay, iOS, let me see. iOS in weekly chart is bullish. This was just look at this. This is a pretty good example how you can read OBB, the volume, and how you can see what whales or market makers they are doing. Where is the bearish momentum here? Of course not. This is just accumulation. So any buy between $4 and $5 is a buy. I mean, this area is a buy. If you are thinking to buy iOS, well, I don't know where, because this is the area. So buy signal in weekly, in 3-day chart. Sorry, here in 3-day chart. Let me see weekly chart. Yeah, my God, super good. Yeah, next month for iOS we will see fireworks. I would say right now, maybe actually yesterday, $4.40 was the buy signal here. We have finally, the volume is picking up, the slope is getting momentum, it's positive. Just be patient. If you are patient enough with iOS, you will make it. Okay, let me see. Okay, just 2 coins more, guys, because yeah, we are almost finished with this live stream. Let me see, other coin. Kevin, let me tell you something. After I finish the live stream, I'm gonna enter on iOS. Thank you for sharing this coin with me, because as I said, I cannot scan all the market. And let's talk about maybe in December how was the result. Okay, so let's talk about Ren. I am holding Ren since almost 1 week ago, and the reason for this is this. Very obvious bullish divergence here, volatility contracting. The volume is not supporting, of course not, so I am not expecting a new high, but at least other test to the level of 1.16 around here. For me, this is a bear trap in progress. So other test, if I am lucky enough, because the volume is not supporting the price, maybe other test to $1 with 90 cents, or maybe a little bit more. Okay, so Sand, of course, no thank you. You know what is this? No thanks. Wait for the pullback if you want to enter in this. Okay, so Theta, one of my favorite coins in long term. Consolidation, sideways consolidation, simple. Weekly chart, impressive, very good. Buy signal in weekly chart, volatility expanding. We will see Theta at $11 maybe next month, at some point next month, around there. Yeah. So yep. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. And yeah, please watch my previous video, because I explained how to use this system. As I said, this is my system I've been using for many years. Also, I'm gonna indicate my account on TradingView. I'm gonna create a new one. Potentially, I'm gonna change the name of this channel.